They want to attack your mind, but you drove them crazy with your resilience. Let's talk about immature people trying to attack your mindset, trying to make you go crazy. But when you got resilience, them folks can't handle it. Because you know why? They are so weak in the mind. They are so desperate to see you get a reaction. They want you to snap. They want you to cuss them out. But guess what? You got emotional intelligence. Your mind is so strong. These people go end up driving their own self crazy. They wanted to see you in the mental hospital. And I hate to say this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. They're going to drive themselves into a mental hospital. You see, people could be judged of the most pettiest things. It ain't got to be about money, cars, jewelry, or how you look. It can be because your mindset is so powerful. A lot of people that don't have that type of power, they wish they had it, but they don't have it. And they want to stop you from having it. Have a powerful mind. A powerful mindset can make people real jealous of you. Because like I said, not too many people don't have it. And this is why all the chit-chatting is going on about you. They can't break you. They want to break you, but they end up breaking their own self. They broke their own heart trying to break your heart. This is why it's very important to have strength. I don't care how many people come up against you. And I know, yes, we all human. But these people, they just want to see you get so angry. They want to see you pissed off. This is why sometimes silence is the best response. Because if you don't respond to these people, it's going to make them look like a pure fool. It's going to make them look so silly. You're going to end up embarrassing them. But like I said, you ain't got to lift up a finger, nothing. They're going to end up doing damage to their own self by trying to damage you. They want to make you lose your mind, but they over there losing their mind. Y'all going to make them lose their mind. Up in there, up in there. Rest in peace to DMX. If you remember that classic song that is. These people were so jealous of you, they want you to go on a full moon rage. Because you carry yourself with so much resilience, so much peace. And when you got peace, when you got happiness, and when you got love inside of yourself, a lot of people can't take that. The weak ones, that is, they can't handle it. So they want to bring you down. And like I told you, you ain't got to have a lot of money. You ain't got to have a lot of cars, none of that. But when you got peace, resilience, and happiness, oh, they're going to try you. They're going to try. They're going to try their very best to get a response out of you by trying to attack you. They want to get in your head. They want to see a negative response out of you. But you're not going to give it to them. They are so thirsty for your energy. They want to respond out of you. Why? Because like I said, you in peace. And a lot of people don't like peace. They like drama. Y'all know how it is out there in the world. Go out there today and what you see, 100% negativity. You might see about 20% of peace out there because people are like us. But some folks are so negative. You would literally think They wake up with a negative mindset, which they do. But y'all, this is quite pathetic because it shouldn't be like this. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should stay in their own lane and mind their own business. But some folks want to whiff at your feathers. But instead, you end up clucking their feathers. And they're over there going, finna go crazy. Run around here like a chicken with the head cut off. All because you're not responding to them. Remember what they said back in the day? A mind's a terrible thing to waste. And they waste their time trying to attack this, your brain. You see, they want you to do this, but you fight with this. Now, I know sometimes you gotta respond, but going down to their level is not worth it. That's imagine you scoot down to their level. Yes, I made him mad. Yes, I made her mad. Yes. That will celebrate your anger. They will go home and talk about it on the phone, on social media. Because you know why? That's how sick in the head they is. They are so desperate. They are so sad. Your negative response will turn them on. That's sick. But when you don't give them nothing, no response when you don't look at them, they go bonkers. They go crazy. They go bananas, just like the monkeys that they are. Now they cussing you out, calling you all types of B's, MFer, you ain't ish. But really, they talking about themselves. Because when they look at you, they see a reflection of them and they can't stand it. All they got to do is stop looking at you. Stop worrying about you. But I guess your energy is so attractive. It's so glamorous. They can't take it. They can't handle it. And like I said, it ain't got to be about your looks or what you got. It can be the way you carry yourself in the inside. Then again, it can be your looks. Because these people are so obsessed with you. Remember, they want to attack the brain. And some folks, when they get attacked, they be ready to snap. That's why so many people behind bars right now. Because they couldn't handle their emotions. Instead of thinking twice, they went out there and did something stupid, harming a person. And that's exactly what these people wanted you to do. They wanted you to hurt them. But you already know what type of time they were on. They were on Satan time. These folks ain't got nothing to lose. But you got a whole lot to lose out here. And you finna sit up here and bicker and bicker and bicker. You got work to do. It's like the devil want to fight something that's inside of you. The devil wants your mind. He wants your response. And also the devil know whose side you on. This is why he coming up against y'all so much. And I know, once again, you're human. You be ready to fight spiritually. You be ready to cut somebody out. Or you be ready to knuckle up sometime. I know, like I said, we all human. But you gotta remember, these folks doing it for a reason. They jealous of you. They envious of you. And if they wasn't, they won't be bothering you like they are. Now, am I right? But you gotta fight spiritually. Don't fight in the physical form. They want you locked up. Or worse. People are so evil. They will poke and poke and poke until you snap. And now you're the bad guy. Because they kept attacking your mind so much. But also, it's so much that a person can take. Once you say enough was enough, enough was enough. Then get to the point you don't give a F. Because they should have been playing with you like that. But I'm going to tell you one thing though. Don't look at these people. Don't even respond to them. Their existence is non-existable. They want to be relevant so bad. They want to get your attention. They're like a little child that don't get their way. They're like a little kid that wants some attention, but you're not giving it to them. Excuse me. These people haven't grew up yet. Because if they were grown, like they said they were, they won't be acting like children at the upper age they are right now. It's embarrassing. It's pathetic. It's sad. It's a tragedy. Same thing, but you catch my drift. But y'all, this right here, they jealous of your mindset. Because you put your focus on other things and not on they sorry, miserable behinds. Y'all got these folks so, they acting so miserable right now. I ain't gonna say it's y'all, but they doing that to themselves. You kept ignoring them and ignoring them. Because like I said, you got moves to make. What you look like doing this all day long with a bunch of idiots. You ain't got time for it. They always want to come against the people that mind their own business. They never gonna come for somebody like a kind of their own. They want your energy. They want your response. And you're not gonna give it to them. And that's why you got so much strength, so much power. The more they try to break you, they're gonna end up breaking their own self. They want to drive you crazy, you drove them crazy. Now they in the house, throwing stuff against the wall, breaking TV screens, punching holes in walls, stomping. Y'all got these folks doing some of everything. They turn up their own furniture, their own house. And then the next door neighbor heard all the chaos and all the commotion. Now they're being, this ain't funny, but these people are going so doggone crazy. The police had to get involved because every time they wake up, you the first thing that come in their mind. They can't sleep. Because once they sleep, they see you. They see your image. They see your face. And remember, God don't like ugly. Because these people want to gaslight you so bad. They want you behind bars or in prison for doing something bad to them. Because that's what they wanted. They want to start some drama with you. Like Michael Jackson. They always want to be starring something. But when they came for you, when they came against you, they came for the wrong one. And their life haven't been the same since, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with other folks, they got away with it. Because you know some people ain't going to take that lightly. And I know you ain't going to take it lightly either. You probably said something to them one time, maybe twice. But third, fourth, and fifth time, nah. Because like I said, you already know what type of time they were on. These people are so demonic. If you smile, they want to attack you. Hell, if you dance, why you dancing for? You should be miserable like us. They be ready to attack you. You can't do nothing. But guess what? Do it anyway. and they don't like the way you carry yourself. They need to get the F on somewhere and leave you alone. But that's alright. They ain't gotta do nothing. Let them keep on. But like I said, they're gonna mess up and mess their own head up. They try to mess your mind up, they're gonna mess their own mind up. And that's why every day they're coming for you. Every day they got something to say. Every day. It's like it's you 24/7. 24 hours. It's you. You. And I know the people that they live with or communicate with, they're getting tired of hearing your name. But see, they want to pretend and act like they want to support the lunatic. But deep down, they're getting tired of it. They're saying, damn, you need to shut the hell up. I'm getting tired of him hearing his name. Hearing her name. You need to go to a medical hospital. They literally want to say it. But see, they got to support that lunatic. That cult leader. That's what it is. These people became a cult. Trying to get other people to come against you. Trying to get other folks to attack you so you can snap. But it didn't happen. They try to brainwash other people, but people starting to see behind their satanic shenanigans. Like I told you, they can't even sleep. They can't even sleep with one eye open. Okay, if they do that, they're going to see your whole image. I'm telling you, they're going nuts. They're going B-N-A-S, B-N-N-A-N-A-S. They're going bananas. If y'all remember that song, that's another throwback. They're going B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-S. Bananas. But I want you to smile regardless. I don't care how much spiritual attacks they throwing at y'all. Keep smiling and keep on knocking it out the park like you Babe Ruth. They hate to see you happy. They hate to see you smiling and enjoying yourself. But regardless of the situation, you're going to smile and enjoy your life anyway. While they over there going crazy, tearing up their house, breaking TV screens and all that, you could be somewhere living your life, getting blessed regardless. So while they over there damaging their own house, breaking lamps, ripping door out the hinges, damaging their TV screens, even banging their head against the wall, you can be doing all right. As a matter of fact, you could be doing this lovely. So continue to have that resilience. Because not everybody don't have it. And guess what? They can't take it away from you. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless. I will talk to y'all later. And remember, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Where's the Muhammad Ali? Oh, by the way, I love each and every last one of y'all. And don't you forget it. Make sure this is good and your health is good as well. Alright? But by the way, I'll talk to y'all later. And just remember, the devil is busy out here. But guess what? God is even more busier. Your mind, they want to attack it. But you drove them crazy with your strength. And you didn't get no response. Peace.